Hey everybody, it's Danielle from Explosive Cosmetics, and I just wanted to make a little quick video today. I haven't made a video in a while. I just wanted to say hello to everyone, hello to all my new subscribers, and hello to everybody who watches. I hope you all had a great Christmas and holiday season, as well as a Happy New Year. And I hope you all are having just a great start to 2014. I am so far. It's been really nice. I've taken a little bit of a time off and just kind of been relaxing and spending time with my family. And my husband has also been off of work, so it's been nice spending some quality time with him. And that's really about it. Just spending time with family and really just, having a nice time. That's the way I feel like holidays are, for me, what I enjoy to do. So I haven't made any videos because I haven't really been soaping. I haven't made any soap for a little over a month and a half now. But I'm starting to rev things up, starting to make some new things here lately, and getting back to work with stuff. So as you can see, I have a lot of goodies in front of me. I sure got spoiled. So I should soon start to be making soap because I've been really eager and wanting to make some soap and that. But I just wanted to make a quick video to show you guys what all I have. As you know, in some of my previous videos, I've mentioned about having my husband wanting him to make me some soap molds, and he finally got around to doing it, and I absolutely love him. He did a great job. I do have to brag on him. He did a really good job on them. I'm really happy with them. But I thought I'd just show you guys some of the goodies I got. So these are, I've had these for a few months now. These are the Brambleberry silicone molds. And I was just pretty much just waiting for my husband to be able to make some molds, because as you can see, they're very flimsy and very floppy. So they have to be in a box to be able to use them. And I figured this would be a perfect size because I am wanting to start to making bigger batches at a time. So this is the 5-pound. And then I also have, I got 2 of the 5 pounds, and then I have one of these. This one is, I consider they're 2-pound. I probably won't use this one as much just because the bars, width-wise and tall, are a lot smaller. I'm not really for sure why they decided to make the actual bar size smaller instead of just kind of, making it a little smaller this way or what. But anyways, it's still a nice size. As you can see, if I cup my hand like that, it still is a good size bar that you would get from them. But after I ordered it, I kind of was like, well, I probably won't use it very much, but I went ahead and had my husband make me one for it anyways, and that's this one here. And it just fits down in there like that. And I know you guys know that I like to make all different kinds of sizes of soap. I like to make high tops, low tops, different things like that. I do plan on here soon doing a little bit more of embeds and stuff too on top and things. But I had him make it above the silicone mold, about 1 inch taller. And then just a board that goes over top of this, pretty much to help insulate, because I do like to try to insulate my soap a little bit more to get them to go through gel. I like them both ways, but I have been gelling a lot more frequently. And then just, like I said, this one, I just told him just to throw it together, slap it together as fast as you can. Don't worry about it looking really nice, because, like I said, I probably won't use this one very much. I'll probably just use it for, like, samples. Whenever I get a small sample of a fragrance that I haven't used, I'm going to see if I like it. But just some hinges, and or just some locks, I say. And I didn't even have him put a hinge on the bottom. It just comes off like this. So it's plenty for me. It's good enough for me. So again, but I wanted to show you guys that. Get this back on there. It's a nice snug fit, which is nice. So that one Now, I've seen a lot of other people have these same liners, and they don't even have to have the sides come off. They can literally just, you know, put it upside down and then it will come out. I went ahead and wanted him to go ahead and just have at least one side to where I could take off just in case I would have any problems. You know, soap does really like to, you know, make a seal, especially with silicone liners. And I didn't want it to be really hard to where if I would do that and it wouldn't fall out easily. That way, I at least had a side that would come up. Now this one, since I know I'm going to use these, I have two of these. I wanted him to make it a little nicer, so he did put the hinges here. And then actually, he used a little bit better wood and sanded this really nice, so it's really smooth and nice. But it just opens up like that. The liner just that way, in case it does, where if I turn it upside down, that way this side, and I could just kind of, you know, pull it a little bit and try to get the seal to release. I did at first want to have him do two sides, both sides like this, but it really was unnecessary, and I just told him, you know what, one side's perfect. So that's how he did that. Really nice. I'm really happy. He did a really good job. And then now with the other one, the small one, how I showed you, I had to make it an inch. Now, being an inch taller, I did kind of think that it was just a little bit, when I'm reaching down in there with spoons, it's kind of a tight fit down there with 1 inch. So I told him with these to just do it a half of an inch. So as you can see, there's not very much extra at the top from the liner. So I can reach down in here really a lot more easier. Now, since I want, oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys. As you can see, it's that easy to just, as long as you have the mold that's the right size to fit this liner. What we did, since we didn't want it too small, I think he made it either a 1/16 of an inch or an 1/8 of an inch, I can't remember, bigger than the actual liner, because if you don't do that, and if say you mess up here, you can see this a little better. Let me zoom you up a little bit. See how in there just a small little gap. But the thing is whenever I put it down, what it's going to do is it's going to fit in there good when the soap goes in, because it's going to spread this liner out and it fits in there perfectly. And I mean perfectly, because if you was to have this, where say if you messed up and you was to have this just a smidgen shorter, what it would do is, well, pretty much, see, just from me putting my finger there, see how this is flopping, and it's, you know, this liner isn't as thick as some other silicone liners. So this one, since it's so thin, it can kind of give you some crinkling and things and that. But that's why we went ahead and did that. So if there's anybody that has these liners and you're wanting to make your own mold, I would suggest for sure making it like a 1/16 or an 1/8 of an inch, a little bit longer than the mold itself, than the silicone mold, because I do think it helps. I mean, if it's in there, great. I mean, just running my fingers just to kind of create a seal against the wood, and as you can see, it fits in there perfectly. There's no type of where it will crinkle down or anything. It fits perfectly. So okay, so then for my tops, since I didn't have him do the 1 inch like the small ones, just a half an inch, so I told him, well, for the tops, in case I have some tall tops, I don't want a flat top, cardboard top like the small one, because then it would touch my soap and it would hit my soap just like that. So what I had him did is just raise it on the inside and kind of raised it as a little box on the inside. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But that's what he did there. And then what he did is he kind of made a box inside of a box. And this one's a little bit shorter than this outside. So it will fit exactly over top of my soap box here. Like that. There we go. And it won't move. It won't move or anything is what he did. So, you know, it can be hit and that the top will not fall off. Instead of if you just put just pretty much a piece of a cardboard or plywood over top. So that's what he did there. So, it was really nice. Alright, then, so I got 2 of those ones. Those are the 5-pound. And then I have this other mold from Bamboo Bear. This is, I think they're called the 36 bar molds. I'm pretty sure that's what they call it. All of these molds too, silicone liners are so expensive. They really are expensive. These at Brambleberry are so affordable. They're very affordable. So I think I paid, don't quote me, but $15 to $20. I did get them when they were having a sale too on them. So I got them all when they were having like, I think it was a 20% off sale. I'm not really for sure. But this mold, as you can see, is a lot thicker than these. These are really, really thin. This one's really thick, but it still does need a mold for it. So that's what this one is. He put some handles on this one, and what we're going to do with all of the tops, I'm going to go and just find some cheap handles like these too, and then put one on the top. That way it's easy to pick up. That's what we're going to do to these. And of course, these two, he went and sanded them really nice. So it's really really smooth and really nice. And then of course I told him make it an inch bigger on this one too, which I don't think I'm going to do high tops when I do something like these. I'm actually really excited to do some soap in this because I've been wanting to do a column swirl forever. So this is a good mold to do column swirls and different things. So again, the silicone liners are from Brambleberry, and then my husband made these. I'm going to tell you the truth. This wood is nothing fancy. It was what we had scrap laying downstairs. It was plywood. I don't know what kind. I think it's either 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch. He just sanded it really nice, and as you can see, I mean, I think they look nice. I think they look really nice. The most we paid is the hardware on all of them, and I think for all of the boxes, for 4 boxes, one of these, 2 of the 5 pounds, and 1 of the 2 pound, we spent $30 in hardware. So I got all the molds for those wooden molds for like $30, which normally would be like at least $300. I mean, they're expensive. So that's that, guys. I hope I didn't ramble too much, but I just was really excited because I know you guys have heard me say over and over, oh, my husband needs to build me my molds. And I finally got them. So I've been like a kid in a candy store. I've been really excited. And he's really wanting me to make some soap to try them out, and I am too. So anyways, thank you guys very much for watching, and have a great day.